Hi, I'm Leigh Vickery, Brookshire's food and family contributor. Today we're making an Italian dish from our September issue of Celebrate Cooking, spaghetti alla carbonara. It has some of my favorite foods in the sauce. We have bacon, white wine, garlic, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and we do use a few raw eggs mixed into the sauce. They get cooked, but it kind of gives it a great texture with the cheese and the bacon. You're going to love it. So right now I've got the water boiling for our spaghetti, and we'll begin making our spaghetti alla carbonara. Our water is boiling for our spaghetti, and while that's going, I've been heating up our skillet on a medium heat, not too high because I'm using olive oil, and olive oil has a low smoking point. So if this gets too hot, your olive oil will smoke. So I'm putting the olive oil in the skillet, and I have our chopped bacon. This will take about 8 minutes to cook. You want the bacon completely browned. It'll be in the skillet. You can just stir it around like this. When the bacon is done, you drain off all of the fat except for about 2 tablespoons. And that good bacon fat flavor will be in your pasta sauce. Our bacon is crispy and brown, and I've already poured off all of the olive oil and grease except for the 2 tablespoons we want to save for our sauce. It's really hot, so you don't want to let your kids do this part, but that's what I poured off of the bacon. And now I'm going to add the white wine, and we're going to cook it just to let the alcohol evaporate and for the sauce to reduce a little bit, about 6 to 8 minutes. So you just pour that in. It's going to make a lot of noise. There we go. And then just stir and let it reduce. The alcohol will evaporate pretty quickly. It'll get a little bit thicker, and then we'll move over here and finish our sauce. We're ready to put the carbonara together now. The next step, I've got the minced garlic. You just put that in a small bowl with your 3 eggs, the yolks and the whites, and the Parmesan cheese. I've already grated it. And this makes just kind of it holds the sauce together. I know the eggs get cooked, the pasta's hot, so don't worry about the whole raw egg thing. But I'm gonna whisk this together very quickly, and while the pasta is hot, I'm gonna pour it over. And right here, I've got some of the water from cooking the pasta. I reserved about 1/2 cup because you might want it a little bit wetter. If this is too dry for you, just add some of your pasta water. It has salt in it, so it gives it really good flavor before we add the bacon. So I've mixed this together, if you can see that. I'm gonna pour it over the spaghetti, and it looks kind of goopy at first, but don't worry. You can just get your tongs out. This is a great time to get your kids in there helping you. And you just kind of toss it together, and be patient as you do this. You want to do it quickly because you don't want the egg to cook and become a scrambled egg pasta. So you want to toss it together really well. If you feel like it's a little dry, like I said, just take your pasta cooking water, add just a little bit at a time, depending on the thickness of the sauce that your family likes. We'll mix that together. I'll keep tossing for a little while, but right now I'm going to move over the bacon that we cooked earlier, and you just pour that in. And I'm telling you, the bacon grease and the wine that you added earlier gives it great flavor. So go ahead and splurge a little bit and let that bacon fat go in there. It'll be worth it for this meal. So all you do is toss this together, keep tossing, and you'll serve it immediately. You want to serve it warm. This is almost, roast some broccoli, make a salad, and you've got your whole family meal. Our spaghetti alla carbonara is delicious. The kitchen smells wonderful. It's a perfect family night dinner and so easy to prepare. You probably have all the ingredients at home in your refrigerator and in your pantry. You can find this recipe in the September issue of Celebrate Cooking, along with a lot of other great recipes. And please also go to our website, brookshires.com, for thousands of wonderful recipes, including our spaghetti alla carbonara.